Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss, Money Boss, Money Boss, Money Boss.
What's up, Willard?
What it do? Just like that, we back, y'all. You feel me? It's Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? I was absent yesterday. Did a little too much this weekend, but boy, did I have a blast. You know what I'm talking about it? Kimmy Kim in the house, Felicia Riley in the house, KK's in the building, Mandy McIntyre, Q Ball, Dirty Hussein, Kendra Jackson in here, Kiana Allen's in here. Shout out to everybody that's peeking but ain't speaking. You know what I'm talking about it? We see you YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. What it is, what it do. 1D Grocery Stamps just came through the door. Machines in the house. You know what I'm saying? Lashina said, Diego, we're gonna fire you. Hey, listen. God is not through with me yet. I'm a work in progress. You feel me? Ava Miss Me's in the house. We love to see these new names, you know what I'm talking about? The Village of Therapeutic Community says, peace and love, my brothers. What it do? Coming in from YouTube. Bobby Love checking in one time, man. Bobcat in this thing.
Bobby Love.
Yes, sir. Checking in. Everybody checking in. Dove in the house. Tanisha Ricks in the house. Yeah, it's getting thick. Boss. They here for it. So without further ado, welcome to the Secret Menu Podcast. Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in the building. And y'all know how I move and you know what I do. After this show, I'll be with your mama doing what we do.
You feel me? It's Tuesday. What was this past weekend? Was that Veterans Day?
Yeah.
Salute to all the veterans. You know what I'm saying? In more ways than one. The typical veterans and the other veterans we know and love. Did you do anything exciting this weekend? Was you outside? Did you get outside?
Nah, I ain't do shit.
Okay. How ironic. Joy Ellis in the house. We was outside for Joy's birthday. Happy birthday, Joy. She threw a gumbo party Friday night. Saturday, we was at Mariposa. Matter of fact, we was at Mariposa Friday night, too. Lived at the Mariposa this weekend. Shout out to the Mariposa. I can't do that. They was pulling me every which way but loose in there, boss. I said, hey. It's on the kid in here. You know what I'm saying? I have to go sit in my corner. You feel me? It was on the kid in there. My partner Drew Torrance just came through the door. But yeah, we had a blast, man. You know what I'm saying? I rarely get out, but you know what I'm saying? I like when I get out with good people and have a good time. Yeah, feel me? It's the Secret Menu Podcast, back to business. Tuesday is the day. So we gonna get right into this messy shit. Right into it, money boss. So
Before we get into it, admit Pamela Lily just stepped in the building. You know how she gets.
If we don't see her, we know how
she gets.
We know how she
yes,
gets.
Sir.
Shout out to Admit. You know what I'm saying? Holding us down in the background. You feel me? All right, so I guess, boss, I wasn't the only one outside. YG was outside. Harmless. Went out partying like he do. Somebody snaps a picture. He puts the picture on his Instagram. Are you sure you weren't there? Looks like the nigga was at some shit you be at. We know you are the strip club king. Looked like he was having a blast. I know they're wondering, boss. So what? Niggas throw money at the club all the time. What's the big deal? The big deal is the young lady pictured in the picture. Baby daddy said, "Hey YG, I'm coming to you, real nigga to real nigga." Let's take a look.
Just short and whatnot. A lot of y'all already know what's going on and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If you've been on IG lately. But this is a message for YG and whatnot. And from a real one to a real one, man, I'm asking that you please take my baby mama, you know what I mean, off your IG with her, you know, picture of her busting it all open and whatnot. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Baby was telling me, you know, she had to go to her sisters. Her sister is going through some things and, you know, she got to handle some family issues. So I'm like, cool, it is what it is. You feel me? You know, I wake up, text message, DMs going crazy like, nigga, ain't this your baby mama? You know what I'm saying? So I go over to YG Instagram. Baby mama on there busting it open, going crazy. Niggas all in the background cheesing and smiling. Got me looking like a straight goofy, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And niggas like, oh, if that's your baby mama, you need to keep her in check. You know what I'm saying? Baby, don't listen. You feel me? And, you know, now I'm out here looking like a goofy, you feel me? So, like I say, man, if you're a real one, I'm asking that you please take my baby mama down. I'm still getting hit up about this situation with my baby mama, and to make matters worse, blogs posting it, and it's my B-Day. I'm not even trying to deal with this stuff, bro. I'm not even trying to think. I'm trying to enjoy my day, whatnot, but I got a question. It's like, when did 99% of the male population become super P? All of a sudden, niggas is sugar-free and Sauce Walker and got the formula and know how to control and lead females. Niggas all in the comments, he and ha, nigga, you a clown, you laughing, when I can guarantee 99% of you niggas are dealing with a female right now that act just like my baby mama, or you dealt with a female that act like my baby mama. So you would think y'all be in the comments like, you know what, I've been there before, man, you just gotta move forward. No, but niggas is all, nigga, she for the streets laughing, cause it's me. But if it's you, oh, you mad. You breaking her phone. You know what I'm saying? You breaking her car, when you slashing her tires, acting a fool over the female instead of just practice it what you preach. Oh, just let her go. Oh, she for the streets. Nah. When did all of you niggas become super P and Max? I'm still getting hit up about this situation with my baby mama, and to make matters worse, blogs posting it, and it's...
Get out your feelings. Man being a man, women always want vulnerability. From men, no, boss. Is he wrong for expressing that he doesn't want to see his baby mama on YG's IG?
I'm gonna tell you something. I did some background on this.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't even that nigga baby mama.
Oh, this nigga's crazy.
That nigga don't even know. That nigga don't even know that girl.
So he out here making not one video, but two videos and don't know the girl?
Yeah. Don't know the girl at all, bro.
What? This nigga here.
Say what?
Or is baby mama just saying she don't know him so it don't mess up her chances with YG 400?
I don't know, but the girl was like, I don't even know this dude. I ain't got no baby by this dude. None of that.
Oh my God! Send me your Instagram page for research purposes, please.
All right, I got you.
Okay, so now what we got to do because
he's a comedian. He's a comedian.
Is he? Okay, but so what we got? So what we got to do though?
Comedian.
We got to dial it back. Then. So for research purposes, we got to get into some hypothetical shit. Let's say it was a real guy whose real baby mama was in this situation. Now, with a real guy and how women say they like men to be vulnerable, to communicate, to stand like a man, would he still be a clown if it really was his baby mama? Holly Broughton, we love you, baby.
No.
Holly Broughton with 100 stars. Prayers in the air for you.
Yeah, that's right. Take a small second for Holly because I know she's going through it and been going through it. Hey, stay strong. May the Most High bless you. Give you the strength to endure what you're going through and make it through it. We got you, girl.
We praying for you, dad.
He ain't wrong. You know, that's his baby mama. And, you know, you wouldn't want to see your baby mama and her twat hanging out on a picture. You know, in the picture and everybody seeing it. But I'm going to say this too. 9 times out of 10, you know what your baby mama doing.
That part.
So you have to expect that type of shit happening, them type of pictures getting out. So you know, and that don't do nothing but help her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
yeah, because you can't really control the club anymore. Tim made a post because he throws the Sunday thing. And some people hit him up because they was unhappy about their pictures. I'm in the background. I ain't want nobody to know I was there. I don't like the way I look in this one. And it's like, hey, it's the club. We taking pictures in my shit. You can't really be upset if a motherfucker got you in a picture and you took yourself out to a public place. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think you can. You can ask. It don't hurt to ask.
Yeah, right. You can ask,
but if boss take a fire ass picture and you're in the back, bitch, oh well. You don't like your hair the way you look back there.
You in the picture.
Yeah. I like how I looked in the photo. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Right. You in the picture.
I'm sorry that you didn't like how you looked in my photo, but you are in the photo. You feel me? That's crazy that nigga was fake. That's crazy.
Yeah, fake.
I thought we had one. H-Town.
Tasting like turkey bacon.
H-Town, I thought we had one. H-Town, I thought we had one. All right, in other relationship news, our guy finessed 2 times.
Not our fucking guy.
Is finesse. Not anymore. Finesse 1 time, boss. Now he's finessed 1 time. I called him our guy because we brought him up a few times here. You know what I'm saying? He was rolling. He had the 3 girls. Remember, he had the 3 girls, and then he had 2 girls. And now there's just 1. Finesse 2 times released this statement. I'm focusing on FNG sugar only. I don't need 2 to 3 women anymore. I got kids. That shit ain't what's up. And nah, this ain't about no baby mama shit. All my BMs know I take care of mine here or cool, because you don't want to do it no more. See, it's cool when I do it. But when they do it, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Of all the niggas, this nigga.
Going somewhere. You know what I mean? Don't come preaching to us about some shit about some shit that you was praising before, and now you want to say, "Oh, well, I got kids." You had kids when you was preaching that shit, nigga.
Right.
What the fuck you mean? You had kids when you was preaching.
Yeah.
Don't turn around now and no, nigga. And it's okay to grow. And I'm not mad at you growing if that's what you want. But nigga, don't come telling us about your growth. We don't give a fuck if it ain't cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on sugar and sugar. Okay, you fell in love with her.
Whatever the fuck you want.
You realized all you needed was sugar, but boss, I know what it really was. Jill, you blew up as a rapper. You took advantage and said, "Shit, I can have 3 bitches." But boy, that headache was real as fuck.
That's why I try to tell niggas. Niggas better understand. I try to tell niggas, don't think it's cool just to do it because you think it's something to be doing. Like, I try to tell y'all, like a lot of you niggas just don't get it anyway, and you won't get it because this ain't your league. Same for you, my nigga. You stay in the sandbox and don't get on the blacktop.
Right.
The blacktop ain't for you.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing for you, though.
Right. And
you feel what I'm saying?
You don't gotta criticize people that do this because you don't want to do it no more. So now, that ain't what's up. That shit ain't cool. Hold on. It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah. Nigga ain't built for it. You know what I mean? You gotta be built some type of way.
Right.
Gotta be built some type of way to deal with this shit, man. You know what I mean?
He thought, I rap, get a couple chains, and I can just magically maintain 3 women. Because we talked about it. And he was like, well, D. I said, boss, that's a lot of headache. I don't even want that many. Just give me 2. Give me 2 I like. Drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to be cut a certain way to play them kind of games. But I don't like how he slandered. Right. I don't like how he slandered the whole shit. Like, oh, that ain't what's up. Like, he realized there's something wrong with it. I know the ladies do, but... 2 frauds in a row, boss. It's a fraud. It's a fraud streak.
Yeah.
2 frauds in a row.
Nigga just out here just throwing shit, slandering shit because you couldn't do it. Just say you couldn't do it, nigga. It's okay. Because everybody can't do it. You don't know how to deal with a woman over here that needs mental, emotional communication. You don't know a motherfucker that needs physical communication. You don't know a motherfucker right here that needs motherfuckers just full-on communication all the way around the board. You don't know how to deal with it.
It's
That's
3 different people in here.
3 different motherfuckers in here. You don't know how to deal with 3. You only can deal with 1 because your mind is only set to deal with 1 motherfucker. This is not for everybody.
It ain't.
So y'all stop. If y'all just want to fuck bitches, just tell bitches y'all want to fuck. Don't be in there like, oh, I can deal with all these. No, y'all can't.
You can't.
Nigga, I'm telling y'all can't.
He thought a bust down chain had superpowers. It don't.
Not at all.
And that's what it be, because you know, motherfucker, they ain't had no whole bunch of girls in high school. They really wasn't too popular in college, but then we get older. Girl, Jerome got some money. He got the money. He realized, like, oh shit, a lot of girls like me. He begins to be a player. It's not that easy though, buddy. It's not that easy.
All.
You're playing. You're playing yourself. Yeah. Finesse one time went outside. Finesse one time went outside.
He definitely didn't finesse that situation.
At all. At all. At
he
all.
definitely didn't finesse that shit.
Oh my God. Finesse. All right.
Like you could have kept that shit to yourself. That you and Sugar got y'all thing going on. That's cool, but
yeah, he embarrassed.
Don't go to.
He embarrasses all. It didn't work for him. So instead of just saying, you know what, bro, this shit ain't for me. This shit don't work for me.
Right.
Yeah.
This ain't my cup of.
That ain't what's up.
This ain't my cup of tea. You know, I just can't do it. I don't know how niggas do it, and I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. But I can't do it. But you want to slander niggas can't do it? You get your ass out of here, boy. Some tight ass clothes.
Got my 2 bitches sitting on the couch reading that, like, you know, you see what he said, Daddy? Maybe this ain't what we did. No, hold on, that's what he got going on. Y'all don't need me. I'm fucking up everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's crazy.
Right.
Crazy. Pamela Lilly said that dick got tired trying to please 3 women. Maddie McIntyre says not enough stamina. Oh, goddamn finesse one time. Well, me and YG were not the only ones outside again. Krishan was outside. Tamar Braxton is Toni Braxton's sister. I love Toni Braxton. I'm not as familiar with Tamar, the reality star who's a singer as well. But I guess Tamar poppin'. Tamar got a show. She wants to invite Krishan out. You're going through some shit. You're bumping your head. Come on out and party with Big Sis. She invited her out, but Krishan get a little loaded or something, man, and came out there like Lil Mama. Let's take a look, boss. Tamar ain't paying her, got no goddamn mind. She's trying to tune her out. Good look or bad look for Krishan?
Oh, I thought you was going to play what happened.
Oh, I was going to get to it after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait.
You do the fighting and shit? Yeah, I got that too.
More to this.
But I'm just saying this part. So that's the beginning of it. We going to build.
Yeah.
So you come your ass on stage uninvited.
No. It couldn't have been uninvited because this bitch got a microphone. Look, the bitch got a microphone in her hand.
Niggas grab the microphone from the DJ and the DJ. This is Krishan. The DJ and the DJ booth ain't gonna say yeah.
What?
She wasn't supposed. I got Tamar's response too. She wasn't supposed to be on stage right there. She was invited to the show
as
one of the openers. She wasn't supposed to come on. She wasn't supposed to be on stage during that song. She invited her to perform and shit though. She wasn't supposed to be on stage right there.
Oh, I don't know. That's just crazy.
No, she was invited to the show.
Tamar was clout chasing. That's all.
You believe
Tamar
so?
was trying to get some more fans. Yeah, Tamar was trying to get some more fans. You know what I mean? With Krishan, because Krishan got away.
But you think Krishan's bigger than Tamar?
Yeah. Tamar Wave ain't like that right now. Tamar Wave ain't like that, bro. Sorry.
I'm just saying, she brought her on her tour. I ain't seen the Krishan tour. Yeah. Does Krishan have a tour?
Tamar ain't got no, she ain't got no tour, but
that's her tour.
Want to see this.
Tamar's on tour. Tamar been inviting girls in every city she go to. We ain't gonna say Tamar ain't got a tour.
Listen, I ain't said she ain't got no tour. I mean, everybody can go on tour if you go to 3 cities. That's a tour. Shit. That's a tour. You know what I mean? She wanted. Listen, man. Tamar wanted the other crowd that she's not getting because her crowd ain't shit. She don't got no crowd. She ain't her sister, first of all. She's not Toni, so she ain't got that crowd. She's Tamar, and she ain't got that crowd for her because she ain't got no motion, bro. She got a little motion because she was on the TV show. She was on the family show, but she ain't got no major emotion. So I know what I'm going to do. Let me bring this little knucklehead bitch out, and the people gonna come because she's coming. What? Yeah, bro. She was doing what she was doing. Going to get that money. That's all that was. That wasn't about.
And didn't realize, like, bitch, the shit you see on the internet is real. This bitch is really crazy.
Yeah. Right.
She really drunk and crazy.
Bro.
So I guess
everybody want to see her because she's crazy enough to. This bitch might do anything. We want to be there.
Anything.
We want to be there because she's capable of doing anything we want to see it. And that's what we about. We want to see all the bullshit. So Tamar knew exactly what she was doing. Period.
In her defense, though, but listen what I'm saying, though. In her defense, artists invite niggas every time they do a show in another city. If Drake's in the Bay, he brings out a Mr. Fab or somebody. So they bring motherfuckers everywhere they go. She was near Baltimore or whatever. She brought her out. That's where she from.
No, listen, bro. She knew that tour that close to Baltimore wasn't gonna be shit. Wasn't nobody gonna be there. Let me bring a motherfucker. Let me put a motherfucker over here and take him come see.
Damn.
That's what that was
I can't argue because I don't know one Tamar song. But however, somewhere in between time and in the meantime, she's backstage still, Tamar singing. She kind of has words with one of Tamar's background singers, and then one of the male background singers kind of interjects or whatever. Krishan take off on the nigga. A guy. She took off on the guy. The guy says he's in the hospital having something done to his jaw. Let's take a look at what he says about what happened.
Y'all to stop thinking that everybody's lying. Yes, this happened to me, and everybody keep asking what's the reason. This happened to me for no reason. I was attacked for no reason, and they keep telling me don't get on live, but no, like all the assumptions and how people feel and what people think they know. I am at the dentist right now. I have to get my teeth fixed. My teeth have to be fixed, and that's what's happening right now. So don't get online saying what didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you could be pissed off. My face it's toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed that someone damaged. I'm not going to show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now, getting my teeth fixed. The anger or whatever the issue wasn't towards me. So that's why I'm saying I was attacked for no reason. Yes, I know I don't owe anyone anything, but...
So I'm seeing some people saying there's no proof. He's saying they didn't want him to speak out about it. He says he was assaulted. I had a clip with her fucking with the girl, and the girl throws her arm off. So let me try to find that now. Because the girl throws her arm off of her. The girl throws Krishan's arm off. They start arguing. You see him look, and then that's where it go off, as if he's about to approach Krishan. So now I got to go back and find it, because I'm like, it wasn't no fight. I wasn't going to play it. Now I got to go find the motherfucker. Because Lashina says he's at the dentist office, and he says I'm at the dentist office because the bitch didn't hit me in my mouth. So now I got to try to go find that. But just based on what he's saying, boss, you think he's clout chasing as well? Is it a clout chasing toward Tamar and the Cloutsters? They all clout chasing.
That's it. That's all that shit is about, bro. That's it. And to get some waves, some motion. You know, when you ain't got no motion, you looking for a wave to catch it so you can ride it. And if there ain't no wave to catch, you just sitting in the water. They sitting in the fucking water. They've been sitting in the water forever.
They going in on this nigga mouth.
Fucking water.
Me and Boss really don't follow these people, so I don't know what the nigga's mouth look like, but they going crazy on his mouth, Boss. My nigga Turtle in the house. They going crazy on his mouth, Boss. So they saying he already had teeth problems. He's using it as an excuse to get some free dental work.
Could be. It's child. Hey, listen, man. Here's what I'm gonna say. Nigga, you got your teeth, and she knock any of them motherfuckers out your mouth. That's what you get for being a good Samaritan. Get your ass out the way. You ain't gonna fight. Get your ass out the way.
It's two women.
Two women.
It's two
Move,
women.
nigga.
Especially if it's not your woman. Two women arguing.
Period.
Let the girls
Nigga,
break
you look
up.
like a big bear. You look like a big ass off there from the circus with a tutu on, and nigga, you didn't want no problem. So get your ass out the way.
Yeah, how you let her whoop
Your
on
ass
you?
out the way.
She be
Man, you too
she be
big,
punching
first of all.
hard.
She punching.
She
Right,
punching,
she
but
do.
Krishan ain't whipping my ass.
Hey,
If
this
she
is all
get
I'm gonna say.
if she get the first one off and it swelled my eye, she's gonna look crazier. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga all in the way. Get your ass out the way, sweet bear.
Sweet
Motherfucker.
Sweet Bear. All right, last but not least, Tamar gives her response overview of what the whole situation was about because she did have the clout allegations. Let's hear it from her.
I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, you know, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, and other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, you know, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Krishan was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, you know, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy, you know, I didn't judge her because of that. You know, I felt for her on so many occasions, and I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet to, you know, possibly take under my wing because, you know, everybody knows that I don't have the best. I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. You know, and in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, you know, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, you know, Krishan is like a little sister to all of us watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. You know, I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I didn't know any of them, really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, you know. But I wanted this tour to be about, you know, second chances and, you know, giving new opportunities. And
she kept talking another 2 minutes. I hope we got enough out of that. But she's saying she was invited. She wasn't invited to perform, but she was invited. What do you take from her explanation of the situation?
She full of shit. She a Braxton.
Hold on, don't you do Tony like that. Don't you do.
Tony was full
Tony.
of shit too.
Don't you do Tony like
you
that.
mean?
Don't you say that
Tony
about
was
Tony.
full of shit too. All of them
Don't
full
you
of shit.
say that
They
about Tony. What Tony do? What Tony do to you?
Did you see that daddy?
I don't even know their daddy.
Have you seen that daddy?
I want to thank the nigga though. I want to thank their daddy for Tony. But what do you do?
Their daddy and their mama. Their daddy and their mama both talkies in the motherfucker. They raised them talkies ass kids just like they see.
I've never watched the show. I don't know the family. I just know Tony.
And let me say something. I'm gonna even shut her down with this big sister shit. Oh, everybody's like she's like a little sister. Shut the fuck up with that. Name another bitch you try to reach out to that you said was your little sister.
She named them though. That's what I'm saying. If you watch that, she brought other women in every city. She brought unknown up and comers just like that. They might not all fight and shit like Krishan, but she did invite younger artists. She gave them an opportunity. Every city she's been to, she invites other women out. So we gonna give her props for that.
Listen, no, we're not giving her no motherfucking props. I'm not giving that bitch no props. Because she said she'd invite them to go perform. So what did you invite them to do?
She didn't invite Krishan to perform.
She didn't invite, listen.
You gotta listen to that. I'm gonna send it to you.
So listen what I just listened to what she said.
The 2 minutes, but it's 4 minutes, so maybe we didn't get to that because she names the other artists in the other cities.
She named
a bunch of motherfuckers I've never heard of. Yeah. No, not the big ones. There's a part where she's naming littler unknown girls because she's on a live and people are responding. So like I said, that clip is like 5 minutes long. I didn't want to play the whole 5 minutes. what I'm saying? But
Man, that bitch was. Listen, everybody she named on there is younger than her. Cause bitch, you ain't got
She's
no
60.
way with the bitches your age. You ain't got no way with the bitch. You just said your tour. Listen.
But that's what it's about, giving the younger artist the opportunity. E40 do it. Everybody do that, boss. You can't say that. Every bigger artist gives the younger artist the opportunity, though, boss. Every artist do that.
Bro, if you gonna bring me here, but you not letting me perform, what the fuck am I here for?
To get drunk and come on stage and fuck some shit up.
What the fuck am I here for? You just said... Bitch, you just said you didn't bring her to perform. So what the fuck was she there for? If your circle this small. Your circle is this small. You don't fuck with everybody. So why bring this crazy bitch to your circle and you know for a fact you don't fuck with everybody?
Bringing her is crazy for me. But I don't think Fat Meat Greasy. A lot of them don't believe Fat Meat Greasy, and people love Krishan. Krishan is almost bulletproof because it's like no matter what situation happens, she's never wrong in that motherfucker. This is crazy. Krishan is never wrong in this motherfucker for coming on stage and socking a nigga. She's still not wrong. She's fucking bulletproof. Krishan is the Teflon Don. I thought we were done, but we wasn't because Blueface's mama, you know, she had to throw her 2 cents in. And she kind of leaning on y'all side. Let's hear what she had to say about it.
Now, this is no disrespect because I love the Braxtons and I respect them. But baby, she said she wished she would have hit her instead of him. Girl, no you don't. She'd have knocked the rest of that nose clean the fuck off. Now, this is no disrespect because I love the Braxtons.
So she pretty much saying the same shit. Bitch, you know what you was getting with that crazy bitch coming? So I guess somewhere Tamar says, I wish she would have hit me instead of him. It's a grown ass man. He take a hit better. You don't. I seen her hit Blueface before. She know how to land that motherfucker.
You didn't want her. What? You didn't want her hitting you?
Damn. Krishan got the industry in a chokehold right now. This is crazy. But I'm just wondering, like, where does it go? Is there any? Where else can this shit go? I thought it was done. She keeps.
I'm just saying that don't even mean like. Listen to Tamar, you contradicting yourself when you're talking. If your circle is this small and you don't fuck with everybody, why would you bring this toxic bitch into your circle? Hey, you're not letting her perform.
I'm with it there from the gate. Like, why would you invite this bitch? These are wine drinking, reality show watching women at your shit. And you brought this motherfucker. Come on, so man. I'm with you on that. Like, why? But then I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt of the big sister. Let me help a motherfucker out. Let me mentor. Because she's not the first one to say that, though. She's not the first one. Because what's the other girl took her out? Somebody else took her out, too. Glorilla, remember Glorilla had her out a few nights too. Glorilla took her to some of her shit. She opened for Glorilla a couple of nights, you know what I'm saying? But it's always the thing of we're trying to, embrace our sister. Embrace her. You ain't embracing her tight enough because she punching.
Y'all clout chasing with that girl. Y'all know that brings more attention to y'all. That's it. That's just bringing more attention y'all way.
Punching.
I ain't doing nothing else. Just getting more attention y'all way. Stop playing.
While they was outside getting they ass whooped though, boss. The new Ike Turner. Blueface. He had Stewie outside. And I can't lie, this looked like a high school gymnasium or something, but it's rocking. Motherfuckers like, me and you agree that her music is better. But other people don't like her. Other people don't like her, and they think like he can't do it again. Well, let's take a look because it looked like he's doing it. The new Ike Turner got Stewie out, and she's rocking shows. Go Stewie, go Stewie. And they was rapping the words to that shit.
The words. That motherfucker was packed.
So I don't know if they said, oh, she'll be here tomorrow, and they all learned the song the day before, but they was singing that shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. This is what we have. This is our music industry right now.
And you said Gorilla tried to be her big sister? Bitch, y'all the same age. You can't be a bitch.
I'm just saying, other people in her trying times of going through her shit with Blueface, other girls took her out. I think Ari had her somewhere. Glorilla had her somewhere.
Other bitches was trying to tell her, you ain't got to keep doing this shit with this nigga because
that's what it is.
Type of shit, because that's what y'all did.
They in her business, knowing.
Yeah, get out y'all motherfuckers. Get out of motherfucking business and mind your own motherfucking business.
Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. All right, real quick before we get in, because I know what y'all here for. Y'all seen that post. Y'all seen that post and that motherfucker went crazy, so we gonna definitely get to that. We gonna get to that, you know what I'm saying? Right after Dr. Real, we gonna get to that, so we know what y'all here for. But this is the state of music. Music is kind of fucked up. A lot of people feel like we don't really have any more good artists. One of the best artists of our lifetimes is Andre 3000 from Outkast. But the nigga does not do music. He'll pop up on a nigga album here, pop up on a nigga album there, be walking through the airport playing a flute over here. He announced today he's releasing a solo album Friday called The New Blue Sun. I was excited, rolled over seeing this shit. I said, Andre 3000 is finally finna give me this album. When Killer Mike dropped his last album, I said, this is what the fuck an Andre 3000 album would sound like. 20 minutes later, boss. A nigga posted on the internet that this nigga is just gonna be playing the flute and not rapping on the album. Is this a big letdown? Should we finally just give up on Andre 3000 coming back and let him live his life?
Yeah, let him live his life, bro. I've been gave up on Andre 3000.
It's over.
Like, he it's over. His rap shit is what it was. He did what he did. He's the greatest. He's the GOAT. And he's just doing what he want to do now. That's like Lauryn Hill, though. Lauryn Hill gave us the greatest fucking album ever in one album. That's it. That's all y'all get from me. And it's the greatest fucking thing that happened to us when she gave it to us.
Just one. A lot of shit behind it. Some of the niggas who wrote on it felt like that's why y'all will never get another one, because this bitch didn't pay us. She didn't pay us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that is one of the most phenomenal albums of our time, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Andre 3000. Please don't have a whole album playing the goddamn flute. Please. Is all I'm asking. That would be crazy. Quick sports news real quick. James Harden is 0-4 since leaving the 76ers, and the 76ers are 6-0 since he left. God damn. Is it time to give up on this nigga like Andre 3000?
No, let me tell you why. It's never time to give up on Harden. He's great. He's a great player. He just got to find the perfect situation. He's going into situations that he don't fit them situations.
How long does he have to find it? The clock's ticking.
Yeah, well, he got about, how old is he? How old is Harden right now? He probably got about...
He younger than Brown, right?
3. Yeah. He probably got about 3 more good years in him that he can average 25 for you. You know what I mean? He got about 3, because Harden can give you 25 at any given night. He can give you 40 if you fuck around and let him get hot.
Right.
But that dude just needs to be in a situation that fits him. And I think him going to a younger team where he can control the situation and be the man, the veteran, and show these young niggas the ropes about being a veteran, then it'll work for him.
Because he keep going where niggas is right on his level.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't enough ball.
He keep going to teams Ain't enough balls for him. Ain't enough balls.
All right, Harden, the clock's ticking. We watching you. Good luck. Okay, one more thing before we get off the sports shit. I know the ladies hate when we do the sports shit. But right now is the in-league tournament shit.
Right.
What the fuck is that about? I don't know anything about it. Do you know what it is or what it ain't? What?
It's like it's a tournament that they're having where it's, let me get it right.
In their divisions
16,
only?
Yeah, in divisions. You know what I mean? Their divisions broken up in threes.
Uh-huh.
3 and 3 and 3. A, B, and C on this side, A, B, and C with 6 teams in each division. So I guess it's tournament play. So I think if you lose 2 or 3 or something like that, you out. And then the rest of y'all move on. And then it's bracket. It's just bracket play. So they're trying to keep.
I watched Charlotte and somebody tonight. Charlotte and Miami tonight. It was a good ass game.
All they're doing is trying to keep TV, get the TV to stay with them. You know what I mean? Because their contract is up with the TV, so they're trying to give the TV something that they got going on and make it more exciting. Shit ain't exciting. That shit is bullshit. What the fuck are you playing for a tournament championship and an NBA championship? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Thought about something. Because I don't think I did it the other night. And it is sports related, but it still got some of this messy shit involved. I forgot about it. Looked up the other day and seen this. I don't know if we did this. Did we do this? Earl Thomas's ex-wife's boyfriend was arrested for stealing his identity. Allegedly $1.9 million scam. He's accused of cashing Earl Thomas's NFL checks, stealing from his bank account, and transferring car ownership of several vehicles. So, boss, I see this and I immediately say, the bitch was in on that. Immediately.
Definitely had to be.
An hour later, I see this. Former NFL star Earl Thomas's ex-wife helped her new boyfriend. I can't read it because the thing's over it. What did it say? Take his identity.
Take $1.9 million after stealing Earl Thomas' identity.
You had the original and tried to make a fake one.
No, probably because he was getting rid of her dumbass.
So y'all know what we gotta do.
That's why.
Y'all know what we gotta do. The Honorable Judge Money Boss is presiding. In the case of Earl Thomas versus his ex-bitch and her boyfriend, $1.9 million. How much jail time, Money Bosses? You as the judge, what is your ruling? What is you giving these two motherfuckers? If any jail time.
Yes, they're both getting jail time. They're both getting jail time.
What's the sentence?
Yeah.
And is his sentence different than her sentence? His sentence different than her sentence. And if her sentence is higher, break down, give me why. Come on, hit it. Come on, Judge.
Okay, you already know it. You already know it. Okay, so here it is. She's going to get more time than he is because she's the mastermind behind it. He couldn't get his identity without her.
Right.
He couldn't get none of that shit without her. So she's the one who put all that shit together and persuaded him with that pussy and told him, nigga, this is what we going to do. You do this. This is how you do it. And that's how that works. But I'm going to tell you what. Jail time, because of what this is, it's not going to be a lot of jail time. You're going to get jail time, but not a lot of jail time.
Played the wrong shit.
You'll probably get... Now, I'm going to take this back. Let me rephrase it. Now, if the NFL gets involved because he was cashing them NFL checks. So now here's a different scenario. I'm gonna give you a scenario. If Earl Thomas press charges, cool, whatever. Earl Thomas press charges, should probably get 3 years. He get a year and a half. Now, because that's Earl Thomas. Mm-hmm. Now if the NFL get involved, and them crackers want to press charges, it can be 10 years for her. And 10 years for him because he the one who cashed the check.
He cashed him. She set it all up.
He cashed the check, but she set it up. So just depends.
What you giving him? You know what What's your ruling? We need your ruling.
I'm giving her 5 years. I'm giving him 3.5.
Guilty. 5 years for her, 3.5 for him.
Yeah.
She'll be out in about 3 point something, and he'll be home in a year and a half, maybe, on good behavior.
Right.
Cold game, though. Bitch. Stole my whole shit. Not a peep from bitches all over the internet. Nobody gives a fuck about this. Let me divorce my bitch, and then I steal her shit. Low life scumbag. Imagine Mary J. Blige husband, ex-husband, was stealing her shit. It'd be all over the media. This fucking ingrate loser. But that's how they do us. We just keep on. We'll keep on trucking. Money Boss, like I said, I was outside. It's Edna season, November 1st through February 4th. February 1st, get you an old one. Treat her right. Pot roasted potatoes. I was outside and I ran into a group of young ladies. Shout out to them. It was like 20 of them. And they all just dress like old ladies, and they party in Atlanta. They party in Vegas. They party in LA. But they dress up like old ass ladies. The cutest shit I ever seen in my life. I'm like, y'all must don't know who the fuck I am. It's Edna season. They're like, oh, Edna season? Okay. They just
got on Edna clothes.
That's it. They just put on Edna clothes and they go to the club like this all over the country. You know what I'm saying? That's just 5. It's like 20 of them. There's like 20 of them in there. You know what I'm saying? All ages. They dress like old ladies. They got a cold little concept. That's they shit. Shout out to the Ednas. It's Edna season. Shout out to all old ladies still throwing that thing. But here's one for us. I accidentally clicked it earlier. Young man and found his Edna. She's 67, I think, and he's 20, maybe 4. Let's take a look.
I got a sugar mom. She buy me anything I want. She bring her friends along. We drink mimosas at the brunch. We all get along. They planning our trips next month. This her favorite song, and I only played it for once. I got a sugar mom. She buy me anything I want. She bring her friends along. We drink mimosas.
Go get appreciated, my nigga. Y'all seen that roll? He made sure he had the rollie on that on his TikTok. His rollie, some Louis. He done found him a sponsor. It's Edna season.
That's crazy.
25 and 67. It's that 40.
Ain't got nothing to come.
Nothing. 42 years apart.
Yeah.
She lived 2 lifetimes, damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lived his life twice. 25, because at 50, she had lived his life twice. Damn.
Right.
Is this one of the few times we like, bitches, this Edna shit ain't cool? Is this not cool?
It's not cool, man.
Heather says, just a good time gal. She's a sugar mama. She's a sugar mama.
He gonna find he gonna find her a pretty young bitch because look at she got him through college and all this shit. He's gonna go find her a pretty young bitch and the old Granny Goose gonna be out the way. He gonna wait till she die though.
He gonna cash in. Damn.
He gonna wait till she die.
I seen this on the internet.
She got more time behind her than she got in front of her. It's
That's crazy. That's crazy. I seen this shit right here on the internet. I seen a lot of crazy ass haircuts, but this one takes the cake. This nigga said, I had to take my glasses off to take a look at this bullshit. This nigga here. 6 points. 6 points for creativity, but this nigga is burnt the fuck out. He burnt out. Crazy. This nigga put some sunglasses on his head. This nigga is burnt the fuck out. All the motherfucking way. All right, Money Boss, you know what time it is. You ready?
Do it.
Let's do it. You're having trouble in your life.
I can help you with that.
You need a new wife.
Let me show you how to get one.
It's time to
Ask Dr. Real.
You're having trouble with your man.
Don't worry about it.
Girl, you need a new plan.
And I got one for you, too.
It's time to
Ask Dr. Real.
It's time for some Ask Dr. Real. Sending your scenarios, situations, stories to my inbox, Money Boss's inbox for the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and I assure you that you shall.
Remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous, you motherfuckers. Remain anonymous. This is a good one. This is right up your alley. This is right up your alley.
Right up my alley.
Yeah. So it says, so I met this girl through my brother's girlfriend, sort of on some blind date shit. We hanging out, we chilling, we start fucking. Shit going cool. I pretty much moved in because she never wants me to leave. She randomly jumps up and leaves all the time though, and really don't ever say where she's going or what she's doing. I ain't never even asked. From the start, when I asked her what she does, she told me she has investments and a few other things that keep her paid. Her crib is nicer than any other chick I've ever dealt with. She has 2 very nice, expensive cars. I'm like, say less. She orders food every day. I'm convinced she can't cook, but she always insists on paying. So who am I to argue with that? The last time she had to jump up, I was just chilling, watching TV. She kisses me and says, I'll be back. Like always. About 20 minutes later, I hear a phone buzzing in between the couch. I'm like, oh shit, maybe she forgot her phone and she's somewhere calling it to see if it's here. I find it, but it's not the phone I normally see her with. And there's some white dude's face calling from the number. 15 minutes later, another call. A different white guy's face. I slide it to unlock it, hang up, and dial my number. When I Google the number, a few different escort profiles pop up, and you can guess who's on them. Baby selling it. Baby selling it and ain't said a word about it. I want to confront her about it because I feel like regardless if you're fucking other people for money or for free, you should say, hey, I'm fucking other people. How would y'all go about having this conversation? It's time to ask Dr. Real. All right, boss. So he meets a girl on his brother's girlfriend. Met this girl through my brother's girlfriend. Brother girlfriend hooks her up with her homegirl. Boom. They cool, they hanging out, they begin fucking. He's always at her house. She never wants him to leave. Babe, stay. She's a door dashing 24/7. Everything he tries to pay, she pays. Nice crib, nice cars. He don't know where the fuck the money coming from, but he's not a nosy nigga. He minds his business. Like boss says we should do. He minds his business. He never thinks twice about any of it. She leaves. He hears the phone buzzing in the couch. Picks the phone up. Older white men calling the phone back to back. Older white men calling the phone back to back. Slides the phone, hangs up, dials his number, Google's number, He finds some escort ads and shit. Doesn't look like he really tripping on the whole selling the pussy shit. He just feels like, let me find his exact words were, I feel like regardless if you're fucking other people for money or for free, you should say, hey, I'm fucking other people. Wants to have this conversation, but he wants to have a little consultation with the doctor before. What advice do you have for this young man?
Why you want to have a conversation? What does it matter? She been doing what she doing. You been rocking with it. You find out. What does it matter now? Why are you so concerned? You concerned? It's too late. It's already been doing. It's been going on. I just sit back, kick your feet up, man, like a player, man, and see what's going on.
Right.
Like, my nigga, what more do you have to know? You know everything. You don't need to know no more. You don't need to know who old man Rob is. You don't need to know what the fuck is going on. You know what's going on. Kick your feet up, man. Enjoy it, because guess what? She may be ready to hand that shit over to you.
But at some point, so that there's no point where go ahead.
You go to asking questions, and you talk yourself right up out of the situation that you don't need to talk
right
yourself
on
out of.
the goddamn.
You are already in a situation. You in the situation. Accept the situation. One or two things you can do: accept it or reject it, my nigga. What you gonna do? What is you mad?
So he just stays sitting on the couch. She get up. Hey, I'll be back. See you when you get here. See you.
Hey.
Hey. Get your jacket. It's cold out there. Get a jacket. It's cold out there. He shouldn't go asking. He shouldn't ask. He shouldn't say, hey, I know what you're doing and I'm cool with that, but you ain't gonna let me know what you're doing? Not even that?
Nah, that ain't your motherfucking business, nigga. Because what if we don't stay together? Why am I telling you my business? You know what I'm saying? We just kicking it. And no, she don't want you to go, nigga, because she trying to see if you gonna be the nigga that she wanna hand this shit over to. So y'all just kicking it. While you kicking it, you ain't gotta ask me what the fuck I'm doing.
Mind your motherfucking business.
We chilling, nigga.
You don't seem too pressed, my guy. You don't seem too pressed.
Yeah,
just a little green.
Come on, man.
Just a little green. You don't seem too pressed about it.
That's it. And don't go to asking about it. Nigga,
don't go fucking nothing up.
Don't go fucking up shit, bro. Just sit back. Be a gentleman. Be a gentleman. You already know what the fuck it is. So don't go asking questions about something that you already know. You already know there's a second phone. The second phone ringing, old white man on it. There it is. There's your answer, bro.
We're going to have to upgrade you from DoorDash, though.
Yeah.
That's all I done heard about. She feeding me in that motherfucker. Cool.
Yeah, man.
I need a few more things other than some DoorDash, my guy, but let's see what the people say. Heather Marie says it's a mutual understanding. DK Holloway says we getting money together. I'm turning a bedroom into a studio and we posting shit on OnlyFans. Oh, you finna... DK Holloway said he's getting in on the action. He getting in on the action.
Shaking and showing. Shaking and showing. Okay.
Q-Ball said, let me have her. I'll have a Toyota before you. I see. You settling for a Toyota, Q-Ball. We gotta coach you up a little higher, too. KK says, accepted or rejected, my favorite slogan.
He want that Toyota that look like that look like the Rolls Royce.
They got one that look like a Rolls Royce?
You see that? What?
I know they got an Acura that's crazy. Like the new TL or some shit. It's crazy. The engine in that motherfucker is crazy.
This Toyota, $175,000.
For a Toyota?
Wait till you see it, though.
$175,000 Toyota. That's crazy. I gotta see this motherfucker. I do. I gotta see this motherfucker. Clyde Stanley in the house. What up, boy? I gotta see. Drag Lee's back in the building. He's been MIA. He said he been missing a notification. Shanta Smallwood Sr. in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got a few people coming in late. While you find that Toyota, we gonna go ahead and get to what the topic was on the main page, because boy, some of these answers was crazy. Some of these answers was crazy, boss. It's 107.
It's called the Toyota Century. I just sent it to you in your thing, though. Go look at that bit.
Where I'm looking?
It's in your inbox.
IG or Facebook?
Facebook. Okay. Facebook.
Let me go look at this.
$175,000
for a Toyota.
That motherfucker that motherfucker ice cold.
Oh, it's an SUV.
Yeah, I said it looked like the Rolls Royce truck.
I thought, Phantom. That motherfucker crazy. Oh, that motherfucker's crazy. That motherfucker crazy. But $175,000, I still wouldn't buy. If I had $9 million, that's not what I'm spending my $175,000 on, though. Maybe I'll go test drive it.
The back door, instead of it opening like this, it's on the rail. It slide open for you, bro.
Ooh, okay, Toyota.
That motherfucker crazy.
We see you out here, Toyota.
That motherfucker crazy.
Toyota. It's doing some shit. All right, boss, I asked the people, and boy, did they respond. What is the pettiest thing you've ever done to get back at an ex or a partner because you were mad? These motherfuckers showed they ass. Dominic Love said, I took the microwave because I knew he didn't know how to cook, but she also took his glasses because she knew he couldn't see. Petty. Petty as fuck. Jamie Walker Johnson said, I put some magnesium citrate in his Sprite and took the toilet paper. What the fuck is magnesium citrate? That sounds dangerous. You could have hurt a motherfucker with that. And then took the toilet paper. It's crazy. Lee J said,
it must be something to make you shit, I guess.
Shitty. Lee J says she took his car keys and left for the weekend. God damn. So I'm just stuck. Where were you for that weekend? She's probably somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere with her legs pinned back somewhere. This nigga stuck without a car.
You better have some homeboys.
That's crazy.
Stuck without a car. You ain't got no homeboys? I ain't never stuck if I'm back. Man, it's crazy.
It sounds good. They got Uber though. Sounded good.
Right.
But you know a motherfucker want their car. And they busy. Now they busy calling you like, where the fuck is this motherfucker at? And they sending me the voicemail. Michael Martinez had some cold shit. He said, I sent roses on Valentine's Day with her other ex's name on it when she moved on with one of the homies. And I just watched it on Facebook as they all fought. He's the mad sabotager. They don't even know it's him. He sent the bitch roses. That was petty level 10, you know what I'm saying? See, y'all dangerous. Joy, goddamn. Boss Joy said she put boric acid in his tacos. Come to find out it don't kill crackheads. God damn. Boric acid. Kimberly Williams said she had her ex take the alternator that they bought her out the car. Went outside, the hood was open, alternator gone. Back to AutoZone. That nigga got you. Now this shit right here was insane. Russian Lovejoy said, I tore up his ex-girlfriend's mama's obituary. God damn. And all they pictures, and I will do it again. It was me and my mama time to shine. Don't leave your obituary around me. That's disrespectful. Him and that woman's mother could have had a bond, and you done tore some shit up. She done tore a motherfucker obituary up. This is petty. You ever do some petty shit because you was mad at a motherfucker? What's the pettiest shit you think you did?
I don't know, I was about 18. Toy had a Honda. And I'm telling the story. I ain't shit, Toy. Toy had a Honda. Toy had a Honda. I put some beat in the Honda, and we got into it. I was in the Honda. I took that motherfucker right to my mama's house and put the music.
All the beat back.
Yeah.
Took all the beat back.
That's probably the pettiest shit I've ever done in my life.
Bitch won't be riding and slapping at this motherfucker. Not
in this one. Not in this one. No, you won't.
Not on these 12s. Curious 12B says, I called Crime Stoppers and gave the description of a wanted person and sent the task force to his apartment while he was having a party. They kicked the door in. You motherfuckers is devious. This just goes to show how devious you motherfuckers is. God damn. Damn.
That's crazy.
Head chef Prince McDonald said, slept with her mom and sister. I had to ask him, was it at the same time? He said in the same night, they all occupied the same house. He sounds like a nigga I know. Sound like a nigga I know. He's a cold nigga. CJ Papercut said he took the rose but left the charger. This one fucked me up because I'm an artist. Diane Level says she threw all the music he wrote away. Oh, that nigga raps. You know what I'm saying? Back when motherfuckers wrote on paper, I've been writing in a phone or some type of device for a long ass time. But imagine the niggas who wrote on paper, like all my niggas who come home from jail, they got all the raps in a bag. You just threw that shit away. That's crazy. Kimmy Kim said he wouldn't let me move my stuff, so I went by the day before for a friendly visit, left the window unlocked. The next day, went over there with a U-Haul and some help while he was at work, took everything and left the doors off the hinges. Surprise, motherfucker. Damn. It's petty level 10s in here. Some petty level 10 shit. Drew Brees said he fucked her friend. That's a classic. Don't ask me how I know. This one right here is gonna hurt Boss. This one right here, I don't think Boss is. Some of this shit just rolled off of Boss like water. I didn't read. I don't think this one would. Maybe not now. But a little while ago, I don't know. P. Santos said, I scratched his Lark up. Broke all the windows, slashed the tires. He loved that car more than me, so fuck it. I was 19, by the way. I don't do no shit like that. But, boss, maybe not today. What's the first car? What's the first car you really loved like a motherfucker, though? So imagine it's your first car that you remember loving like a motherfucker. Your first one. Which one?
My first car, loving it.
You walk outside and look at that motherfucker 3 times and shit. When you get out, you turn around at the front door to look back at that motherfucker.
The colors when I did it with the $100 bill in it.
That
the colors
motherfucker was
like,
him. That was him. That was him.
You don't know how hurt I was when I got that motherfucking and they stole that motherfucker. I was playing the coonies and that motherfucker was gone. And then I get it back. They be trying to card $100 bills. I'm like,
it's in the paint, dumbasses.
I ain't even trying to fix this motherfucker again. I got rid of that motherfucker. That broke my whole heart.
Would you break P. Santos's ass if she had did that to that Cutlass?
Oh. Gotta think about that too. I was a young money boss.
That's what I'm saying. She was 19, so think. When she was 19 and you 19 or you 24 and she 21.
He getting her ass. What?
You motherfuckers really know how to hurt motherfuckers. I'm
Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail about that. Jail or hell, one of the two, because I'm whooping that ass.
Ella Brown said, I just leave motherfuckers alone. I make them suffer because they always want me back. Nope. Can't get a drip of water. Now this motherfucker right here. Shout out Sassy Creations. Y'all tap in with her. She says younger days. They always want to make sure they put the younger days on it. Younger days. I slept with his friend on his couch. He got another girl pregnant. Y'all motherfuckers is cold. Y'all motherfuckers was cold. This nigga Drew Torrance, he level 10, petty level 10, smashed her daughter. I didn't know she was that old when I first hit. So, I was nosy. I'm like, you smashed the daughter? And he was like, yeah, but the daughter was older than me. So he had him an Etna, who had a daughter a little older. Smashed her daughter. Any ladies in the comments ever smash a son? Somebody did one night, right? In the sneaky link.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody smashed. Oh, they smashed a father and son. Yeah, but that was different, huh? Yeah, that was different.
Yeah.
Lauren Jackson says she sold his car. God damn.
God damn.
Let me see. I don't want to miss none of y'all. Wow. Curious 12B says she told his new girlfriend, make sure he takes his pills for his HIV so he don't get sick. What the fuck? Petty level 10. Have a motherfucker going and bring back paperwork. That's crazy. Women is some cold motherfuckers. Okay.
Whoa. Damn.
What happened?
I just seen something right now. They said Gary passed away. Gary Manning. Damn.
Wait, what Gary? Car Gary?
He drives trucks.
Okay. Rest in peace,
He a Cowboy fan. You might know him. He a Cowboy fan.
I gotta
Gary
look
Manning.
it up. Damn, man.
Damn, that's fucked up. My partner, man.
A
Motherfucker.
lot of shit going on. Prayers up for him
Rest
and his
in peace,
family, though. Kiana Allen said, I let someone he shared blunts with eat me like a steak. I told him, watch who you smoke with. Petty level 10.
Why would it even matter? He ate you. He eat you, so it wouldn't matter. They passing the same. They been passing the blunt because he ate you before.
Whatever you got in that motherfucker there, because
they sharing it.
and it's coming out of you, so.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Now, this right here was some revenge fucking. Sweet Leaf Indica said, he had 2 babies on me with my friend's niece, so I had a baby and tied my tubes. No, sir, no more for me. Enjoy. So he had 2 babies. You wouldn't have had a revenge baby. Sweet Leaf Indica, if you in here, I want to know, are you with your baby daddy, though? Because if not, you just kind of went and made a mess. Look, Q-Ball asked her, do you think that was smart? Because, yeah, he had 2 babies on you, so you went and had a baby with a random motherfucker that you probably got baby mama, baby daddy drama with to get mad at a motherfucker who's probably not going to ever talk to you again because you done had a baby. I don't know. Motherfucker.
They be thinking they smart and the motherfucker doing shit. That shit be stupid in the motherfucker.
That blackout revenge shit is crazy. Like, that didn't hurt me. You just had a baby by a stranger. That's might bother me for a week.
Right.
You're stuck for life. Mandy motherfucking McIntyre, you're a conniver. She said she went out to eat by herself, took pictures and posted them on Facebook. So I'm thinking she made it look like she was on a date. Had a motherfucker stressed out.
Right.
She said when I got back home, he had cooked and asked if I was hungry and was grinding his fork hella aggressively on his plate. Yeah, he's seen them post. 6-figure Cheddar Monroe said, some more grimy shit, drove out of town to his male cousin house, spent the night on my ex's birthday. It was both of our birthday that night, bitch, is what she said. He found out that night too because me and my bitch pulled a whole skit. Well, y'all know how to really throw that pussy a party when y'all mad at a nigga. I see it.
And here it is. Just listen. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and listen. I gave y'all the qualities. I gave y'all the answers. I gave y'all the knowledge. Sit back and listen. All these bitches be hollering, we don't cheat. Just listen. Don't gotta do nothing else but listen. They'll tell on themselves.
I don't think they count when they cheat when they mad as cheating. For some reason, they think if they were mad and they cheat, it doesn't count the same.
Man, that shit all the same. Just sit back and listen.
You're throwing that pussy a party, regardless. 2 wrongs don't make it right. Let's see what else toxic shit we got before we continue. Okay, this one says, V-Tide Water said, put the dinner I made in the sink, poured dish soap all over it, and left it so he can see that I cooked, but he wasn't about to get none. My mama do this kind of shit. That's the kind of shit my mama do. That's crazy. Y'all motherfuckers got some women that some cold, vindictive shit. Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown said I acted like I wasn't at home yet. Had him waiting outside in his rig until I was done with my new boo, so he watched him walk out. Damn, Q-Ball, was that you in the truck? Damn. Wow, Felicia Riley says she scrubbed the toilet with his toothbrush. Say what? Oh my God, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Last one. Lin Joe went to his house, took everything he bought me. Salt, pepper, meat, salt shakers, everything. Y'all some vindictive motherfuckers. God damn. Let me see. Talk to you again. That's me. Vindictive.
That's crazy.
Curious 12B, you're on fire. Fucked the best friend and didn't tell him till after the friend passed away. God damn. She's on fire. She had like 3 of them motherfuckers. Q-Ball says, I wouldn't want to eat nothing from her anyway, not while she mad. Who does that? My friend, listen here. If you think not eating when she cooks, when she's been mad, is gonna, the motherfuckers will silently wait 30 days and then hit you with some bullshit.
What the fuck is you talking about?
It's too obvious.
They want to do it. They go,
bitch mad making tacos, just watch her make them. Keep talking whatever shit you was talking and shit. Keep an eye on her. It's when she's quiet, nigga. You really gotta watch her. He said, I ain't eating my she mad no way. That's especially when the fuck I'm finna eat, because I ain't gonna do nothing else. Excuse me. Christmas is around the corner. And it's getting cold.
Y'all ain't celebrating that shit.
We're not, but it's getting cold. So, the bippers are going inside. Here's the perfect gift to get for your booster. Or if you got a bipper and you want them to come on from outside, inside, this is the perfect. They got these now, boss. This is what they got. They ran this motherfucking Yankee shit off. What is it, just a magnet or something?
Yeah, that's all it is. Any kind of magnet.
How they got that magnet at the counter?
It's magnetized, yeah.
That motherfucker.
Oh, it is. Right. Walk around with a magnet. It's like, yeah. This is crazy. Just stealing the stealing.
Stealing shit. I wear size 12. Jordan 1s if y'all got them.
Stealing the stealing, motherfuckers.
Just stealing.
Just stealing away.
Be stealing. All right, we about to get deep, man. I kind of been on the fence about playing this clip. But we've heard people say this shit already. So I'm gonna play the clip. I just hate when motherfuckers call themselves your friend and then when y'all ain't friends no more, they like air you out. Or your business, your dirty laundry. You really wasn't their friend, you know what I'm saying? I fell out with a few friends and I think we've been pretty good on our non-friendships, you know what I'm saying? It's just respectful. We don't fuck with each other like we used to. I look at it like we was real friends because we don't fuck with each other like we used to, but we ain't just out in the street slandering one another. Apparently this nigga Will Smith had a nigga he called his friend. He sat down with the slimiest, grimiest bitch on earth, Tasha K. And we've never even talked about Tasha K to the other day, boss. And here, soon after her fight, because see how you broke the clout shit down? That might have been all that shit was. That fake fight, all that would be eyes on her now. Okay, now we got the eyes on us. Let's hit them with the Will Smith story. Y'all take a look at this crazy shit. Disclaimer.
At my Instagram, you see the hundreds of celebrities that I've done business with, done things with. And during the latter years of our relationship, Will was not my friend. I was his friend. I was around before they had Trey. Jada was the woman that everybody wanted. And Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Oh, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Damn. Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. Your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new, they probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I've saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too, so I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. There was murder in there.
Okay. What did you do?
Even when I was with the deer and headlights, and I finally said, oh shit. You got my Instagram. You see the 100.
Damn, Will. We've heard the rumors. We heard they swing, she be with bitches, he be with niggas. I've even heard the Dwayne Martin shit. Fucking around in LA, motherfuckers didn't always say, hey, Dwayne Martin, Will. I've heard the shit, you know what I'm saying? Q-Ball wants to know, how long was he watching all of this? Right, because natural instinct, you open the door, what the fuck, and you close the door.
No, wait. Lashina said Will Smith don't have a small dick.
I saw that.
No, Lashina. Come tell us about what you know about Will Smith.
I was wondering how you know about his dick.
Come tell us about Will Smith for a second.
Lashina, we want to know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How'd you get your information?
Crazy.
She's seen it while watching Men in Black from the side. Heather Marie says, best friend for 40 years, my ass. And that's the thing with me. So we can talk about the gay shit, which we probably all knew anyways. You know what I'm saying? But why would you go do this interview? If you called someone your best friend for 40 years, is it money?
They ain't friends no more. You heard what he said.
He was Will's friend.
They ain't friends no more. He was Will's friend. Will wasn't his friend no more.
He mad about being cut off.
That's it, bro. That's why he did the interview. We don't got to ask why he did the interview. We know Will cut your black ass off.
This clout shit is crazy.
How else can I get back at Will for cutting me off? Oh, I'm going to tell him I seen you getting fucked in the ass by Dwayne Martin.
Pam says if he got a small dick and like it in his ass, it's his business. Not today, it ain't. Not today, it ain't.
This is what I don't understand. It's Secret Media Podcast business right now. This is what I'm trying to find out. Why is it that people tell about people's sexual orientation is the only way to get back at somebody?
That's crazy.
Are we that amused with people's sexual orientation?
I don't know.
That's all they use.
They weaponize
it. That's the weapon right there. And I'm going to tell about your sexual orientation. Who the fuck cares? I don't care if this nigga like dick in his ass. It ain't my fucking business.
Oh yeah, you know that nigga ain't nobody. Nigga lick toes.
Fuck you I mean? Yeah, that's him. Yeah. That's it. That same nigga that like dick in his ass, the same nigga that like toes, is the same nigga that'll knock your ass out. And now you looking like the damn fool because you got knocked out by a nigga that like dick in his ass and lick toes. That's where I'm saying.
So if Will Smith runs into this nigga in public somewhere, he gotta approach this nigga the way the Chris Rock
You
shit
better
was.
slap the shit out of him like you did Chris Rock. You better slap fire.
You gotta
And
approach
I
this
mean it.
nigga about something.
You better slap fire and snatch lightning from his motherfucking ass. Bet you that. Period. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
With friends like these, you don't need enemies. Will having a bad year. I know he can't wait for December 31st. That shit. I know this nigga done with 2023. He ready for a whole new thing, like. And he ain't did shit to nobody. Will is a cool nigga that don't fuck with nobody. But it all boiled back down to it all fall back on Jada. And I know motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, I'm doing what y'all do. Blame the nigga, blame the bitch. Cause if all this shit never happened from the August Alsina shit on, nobody gave a fuck what Will did in his life.
Well, at all. Nobody cared about Jada and Will. Nobody gave a fuck what they was doing. And bro, it's not like we didn't know. We've seen it.
That part.
We've seen it. So like we motherfuckers didn't know.
That part.
Like, stop playing. Like, whatever and that was their business. That was their business.
And a motherfucker want a little light to tell they truth. And now you got the whole world in Will's truth. That's some crazy shit. Goddamn.
Period.
I blame
All
Jada.
you had to go in there and say, me and Will are no longer friends. Me and Will had a falling out. I was a friend of his for 40 years. And that's that. We're no longer friends. He took on another role of what he wanted to do. I went on my way with another role. I have this book out. This is my book. Let's talk about my book now. D, we'll never fall out. We'll never have a fallout. We'll never have a fallout, ever. I'm not going to go spill anything at all if we ever had a fallout to say, oh, well, you know, I was friends with him since he was 16 years old, and this is what... I don't give a fuck about that.
That nigga,
that shit is so extra.
He had to pass the wife at the goddamn church. That's what y'all don't know about Diego. He had to pass the wife at the church. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck that got to do with what we hear? You hear now, and we want to know about you. You telling us about this nigga and his dick. That's weird as fuck.
Crazy. With friends like these, boy, it's a cold game. That's really what it was about for me. Looking at this nigga saying in the same breath that this was my friend, my best friend for all these years, and you'll get on the internet.
Yeah, because your best friend ain't your brother.
Because depression is real. This shit. A lot of people couldn't take this shit that's being poured on Will. If he didn't have all the money he got, this shit might have a motherfucker ready to do something to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Have somebody ready to boop.
This shit is crazy. The internet is crazy. Fresno was crazy this week. Did you see the video with the niggas in the room?
Which ones?
2 niggas running a train on a white lady. I gotta send it to you. But it's the same. It's the same situation because people, one motherfucker out of all the comments, everybody like, oh, that nigga didn't take them shoes off. Oh, that bitch look like. One motherfucker said, hey, did anybody think who filming and where the tape come from? That janky ass friend. That janky ass friend. They was on the internet cutting up on Fresno. Janky.
Oh, somebody was running the train in Fresno?
Yeah, that shit crazy. It was Fresno. It's some crazy shit. I'm gonna send it to you. It's like 2 videos.
Oh no.
It's some crazy shit. It's some crazy shit.
The last video somebody sent me, I was very disturbed about niggas doing what they do. I just don't want to see
crazy shit, man.
I am appalled. I am not taking this lightly.
I never even knew this nigga name right here, boss. I call him Kroger Brand Game. I think his name is Jadea. In the comments, if y'all know this nigga name, y'all say this nigga name. Lisa Marie Daly says maybe he was mad because Will rather take back shots than have then give him back shots. Goddamn. Might be. He didn't get let in on the fun. He wasn't Will type. He's jealous.
You won 40 years of friends with him and didn't know all the other shit that was going on.
Just one nigga, Dwayne?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, boss. This Kroger brand game is what I call this nigga. This is the gang's doppelganger. He's doing what Finesse 2 Times did in a strange way. Let's take a look.
Robbed some women of their baby-making years, dragging them along. They built me up. Look at me now. And look at them. If you are creative, I folded you into my artwork. If you were in my artwork, I gave you a job. I gave you a job. I mastered your life. I gave you a house, food, everything you needed. I protected and provided for you. I did what men are supposed to do. You know, I remember different quotes I said, like, just like really manipulative things to say, like, no one's gonna love you the way I do. My God, I'm ashamed of it. And that's what makes me angry when I see my brothers do that. We can't do that to the women that have done so much for us to even exist. And I saw myself for the first time. All the things I'm saying now, ooh, horror. Bit by bit, I stripped myself of my former self. And I swore that the next relationship that I would get in, I would work as hard at love as I worked in my career. I robbed some women of their baby-making years, dragging them along. They built me up. Look at me now. And look at them.
Don't got a problem with a motherfucker saying, I realized I was doing wrong. He did the Finesse 2 Times shit though, boss. He says, I did this. I took the best years away from these women. That's why I be so mad when I see my brother and them doing. Hold on, nigga, you don't know what he doing? From the outside, it might look like he's playing with that woman, but he might be dead serious. Why do motherfuckers always gotta add other people into their shit when they telling where they fucked up?
Cause I'm a classic, man. You can take me up. By the song, you knew this nigga was a fucking weirdo. This song was a great song, but you knew he was a fucking weirdo. Nothing classic about you, brother. You just the same old sorry motherfucker like the rest of these sorry motherfuckers out there. And they don't get their way, and they thought they was this shit. That's it. Your game don't work. It didn't. It only lasted so long for you as a singer. So it only worked so long. So now you're not singing. Now you're not getting the attention. Now you want to come and tell people, well, I shouldn't have done that. That wasn't for me. That guy shouldn't do that. That's not how guys work. No, nigga. That's how it works. That's how it works. For niggas that it's working for. Nigga,
And
you
now
don't get it because it don't work for you.
Anymore. And we have our moments. We be on this motherfucker talking, and I be like, yeah, I done fucked up. I done fucked some shit up. I fucked off some good relationships, but I never be like, you know what? And that's what bothered me when my nigga and them, like, no, they gotta grow and learn and figure their shit out. And from the outside looking in, because you'll look at somebody, right, fucking with somebody, and think it ain't as deep as it is. Because you could look at it like, no, that nigga got a bunch of bitches. He don't like that bitch like that. You don't know what a motherfucker feel about a motherfucker. So who is he to say that his brothers or his partners is playing? Like, you don't know what that motherfucker feel for whoever they feel it for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, you can't tell me where my heart is and how my heart is doing and what. Y'all niggas is weird.
Just confess.
But that's what I'm saying, man. If you was born, somebody said this, and we got to think about it, right? So the crack epidemic hit in the 80s. Right? So that hit in the 80s. So you were either, your mom made it through that without being on dope, or she was on dope, right? Or one of your parents was one of the two. They either made it through, or one of them was on it. My dad was on that shit for a while too, so just keeping it a buck.
Right.
So now it hits the child. And this shit runs inside this child. And it may not run inside on all the kids because it may miss a kid here or there.
Right.
It's one of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And it runs into them, right? Boom. That child grows up to have a kid. So now that kid that he had is growing up in this millennium age era, right? Well, actually, before the millennium age. So 95, 96, 94, they had kids, right? They had a kid that was born in that era, right? Them kids now are these niggas that right here that's talking. He's one of these kids.
Mine fucked up.
Mine is fucked up, bro. And now this is the catch too. So we don't even see this shit how it play out, bro. We had that crack epidemic. Boom. That was a big thing. Boom, that happened. Then we got into a stage where, okay, a new drug came out for the kids in our for us, which was Molly and Tears and all the Tears, right? Ecstasy Tears came out, right? Wasn't that some niggas was on snorting powder still during that time, whatever, right?
Right.
Then it moved to these kids. Guess what these kids do? Every fucking thing. They don't have a problem with trying. And that's like the crack era. Because before the crack era, it was heroin. Your parents, if your parents was a turkey, they was smoking.
Right.
The crack fell in because they couldn't afford cocaine, so they had the crack. They made the crack for them to give them the same type of high, but it didn't last and nod you up, but it gave you a high. That's what's going on. The era now is what their grandparents' era was. That's this new era.
These motherfuckers want anything. You get your high, give me one.
Anything.
Yeah, give me one,
motherfucker. And that's what's going on. That's what's going on with what's going on, and that's why these niggas they here and there. They don't know if they coming or going. They don't know if they high or low. That's what's going on. Yeah. So you gotta watch, and we gotta be careful and be mindful of allowing these motherfuckers to speak,
right?
And tell a story. When they telling a story, you gotta go now dig in their backgrounds. That's why I be looking at these podcast shit, and I be sitting back, right?
Right.
I sit back and say, I wonder how many of these niggas gonna tell a story like my mama was on dope.
Right.
My mama
who was these niggas
kid.
before these niggas opened their mouth?
Bingo.
Who was you, nigga?
How'd you grow up?
The Fresh and Fit niggas. They got a podcast about how to get women, how to keep women. But they both clearly admit they never had women until after they had the podcast. Weird. I can't. You can't pay me to watch them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them two the fakest niggas ever. You can't pay me to watch these niggas. One nigga was like an FBI agent or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He never could get a girl, and then he figured out, hey, let's come together, share information on, and then they try and shit. Oh well, this works for me, and then I'll take this works for me, and then they go out and try to get girls. And it blew up. It worked. And then they'd pay beautiful women to come sit in a room with them, and they pick women brains on shit that the women like. And then it turned from that to attacking the women in the room for all their years of pain and not having bitches or whatever. So them niggas is the corniest niggas on the internet.
And that's why. What's that one where what's his name? Ace Morpheus or Ace Metaphor?
The kind of fat nigga?
And the girl. No, it'd be him. They'd be on like a stage, and it'd be
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. And they'll let the audience say something, and then he'll be like, "Well, bitch, you wasn't there."
Yeah. So I'll be saying this. This is what I'll be saying. Like, you gotta look at age brackets, right? And you take these age brackets and you're saying, okay, well, my dad used to be this, or my dad used to be that, or my mom was this, or my mom was that. So you got to think about it, right? And then think about their age bracket, and then go back Oh, so your mom was in the crack era. Your mom was right before the crack era. Your mom was in the fizz era. She wasn't in the crack epidemic era. Your mom was in the fizz, Molly, all that shit. Your mom wasn't in the heroin and the cocaine era. So you were a little before this.
Brain's a little tweaked.
You missed it. Yeah, you missed this. You are now in this era, because this is your era right here, of all the drugs. So you're tweaked a little bit. So let's find out your background. You know what I'm saying? If we can dig into your background, now we can understand why you have these thought processes the way you do and why you think the way you think. And stop getting on these motherfucking podcasts and you motherfuckers is just telling motherfuckers shit and motherfuckers in your age group and other people are listening to this shit and taking that shit and spreading this like wildfire. You know what I'm saying? That's why we needed a Kevin Samuels, because he was older.
Right, he lived
We
some.
needed that.
Niggas ain't lived none.
He lived some. These niggas ain't lived shit. What the fuck have you lived?
Niggas ain't
You
lived
giving
nothing.
all this fucking knowledge and you ain't lived.
Oh, we podcast
shit.
banging tonight. We podcast banging tonight.
You know what I'm saying?
Who was you?
It ain't
Who
even
was
that
you
we
last year, nigga?
Before the podcast, nigga.
Right,
when
who was
walking
you?
around with your partner, who was you, my nigga? I guarantee you wasn't the nigga that you are now today that you was before. Like you was waiting in line to get in the club, nigga. You was hoping that you and your partner, one of your partners, the nigga on the block, was coming through so you can slide in with him because he was with them.
Mr.
Sure
Grab the
did.
Bottle
I
guy.
ain't gonna say nothing. Come on, man. Who is you? And that's what I be trying to get motherfuckers
Watch the
to
nigga with the
understand.
bottle in the air. Sometimes he didn't have $1 on that motherfucker. Watch that nigga with the bottle in the air.
We be listening to all these goddamn podcasts and this shit starting to spread like wildfire.
I can't watch a lot of niggas. I only watch certain niggas. I only fuck
Don't
with
be
certain
real.
niggas. I only fuck with certain niggas.
It don't be no real.
We appreciate y'all for
Don't have
fucking
no
with us, though. You heard me? We appreciate y'all
Shit
fucking
don't be
with us.
having no. Should be boring. I mean, be just like a bunch of bullshit. Like, goddamn, is everybody on relationships about who, what, when, where, and
Because
how?
it's
and
selling.
who
It's
gives a
selling.
fuck?
And you take a nigga like Joe Budden. He was on every drug.
Come on.
Every lady you ever fucked with said you was abusive and a loser and a, you feel me? You can't tell me nothing.
Come on, man.
You can't tell me nothing.
Come on. Why I'm going to listen to you about some shit that you doing?
We podcast banging tonight.
Man, I'm just saying, niggas need to. Well, let me say this though. Joe is in our era. His mama was in the dope era. He's 43. So he in the dope era.
Right.
One of his parents was on some kind of dope. Heroin, cocaine, red devils.
Maybe.
No, they don't fucking maybe.
I'm just saying, I listen a lot. Both his mama and his daddy will be on that motherfucker. So I haven't heard any stories of it. So I'm not sure. I know he used every drug you could ever fucking use himself. He used every motherfucking drug. You know what I'm saying?
And the 80s.
Daddy, I don't know. But he is a nigga who used every motherfucking drug. You know what I'm saying? And rapped about it a lot. And ushered in a lot of motherfuckers into use the drug shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers.
He was born.
That's why it kind of rubbed me the wrong way when he don't like the new young motherfuckers. It's like, nigga, you rapped about the same shit just in a different way. He was in an Eminem way. You know what I'm saying? Camille Gatsby says perceptives is what allows people to grow within themselves, regardless if it's a perspective you agree with or not. Somewhat. I agree that if you've never, so Camille, what I'm saying is if you've never had a friend murdered due to gun violence in the street. Your perspective is different. Looking on the outside, if you went to Buchanan, lived way across town, never ducked bullets at a party, never lost a close friend to some shit that was bogus, you can have a perspective on it, but you really don't know what a motherfucker was going through. A lot of times people be like, oh, that's the mother, you live by the gun, you die. But it do be some motherfuckers who just get caught up in family shit. And a lot of people look at it like, well, they in the streets, they playing in the streets. But it be a motherfucker caught, they didn't have a choice. Nigga, daddy was this, his brother was this, his cousin was this. He wasn't that. And he died due to family shit. So sometimes that outside perspective from people just look different. You know what I'm saying?
And perspective ain't shit. That's just what you looking at for yourself. That's it. It's not realistic. It's just what you looking at that you trying to dissect to make it fit for you.
It's an evaluation,
That's
which is fine. Your evaluation is fine.
That's it. And your evaluation for you is not wrong. Because that's for you.
But
I'm giving my perspective
people,
right now.
But it's people
That's
standing
for
on
me.
it and trying to make their perspectives fact in instances where it's not, is what we're saying.
Right. There's not facts to it. You know what I'm saying? When the difference between all this shit is real and fake. And it's what you believe your real is and what somebody believe your fake is. Because you don't believe your fake. Because you know it's fake. So you're not going to believe it. You're only going to believe what you think is real. Even if you don't know it's real to you, if you think it's real to you. That's the thing. And we got to all understand that. Our realness is based on us. Knowing is real to us. Not knowing is real to everybody else. Knowing is real to us. Nobody else has to believe it's real to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing me.
Agreed, Camille. And that's all I'm saying. If you're not living through it, you can't. Like, one of the main things I always tell people is I try my best not to do anything I'm not good at. Speak too much on something I don't really know about. I try my best to do that. I spend countless hours on all types of shit. When I see it, I say, okay, I'll do some more research. When I say that shit on here, I really go sit and spend 3-4 hours getting every perspective and shit on certain shit. So you're right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really knows unless you living through it. And sometimes it's hard to live through certain shit because some shit you don't want to live through, but you can go take a gander at it. Some shit you don't want to live through. But we've lived through some shit that, you know what I'm saying?
And a lot of y'all ain't lived through and ain't going to go through. Y'all life ain't built that way.
Right.
Your life ain't built that way.
And it ain't to glorify it or none of that. It's just, it's
it ain't
reality.
None of that. Reality check, bro. Your life ain't that. And that's why I try to tell people, your life ain't that. If your life ain't that, it's okay. I wish my life wasn't this. But it is what it is. And I'm okay with it and I accept it. I wish I didn't get shot 3 times. But I did.
Right.
I wish I didn't have a car shot at before, but I have.
Right.
I wish my mama's house didn't get shot at, but it did.
Right.
The life I live, this life shit is what it is. And
oh my God, I used Buchanan earlier and she went to Buchanan? Maybe subconsciously in my mind that's where it came from. I thought you and Cuz went to Clovis West.
She said she went to Buchanan.
I know, but remember earlier I was like, if you went to Buchanan and you lived with... I used Buchanan earlier. She said, but yeah, I went to Buchanan, but I still had the duck bullets from West Side parties. Caleb Martin in the house, he says, I've been through hell. Top to the bottom, back to the top. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Caleb in the house. Trap House out now on Tubi, man. Y'all can catch Caleb Martin in that motherfucker playing one of the offers, Jackson or Smith. I forget which one. But it's Jackson and Smith. He's either Jackson or he's Smith. I got confused and lost track of which officer was which officer. Caleb, what officer was you?
Everywhere. He wasn't boss. Boss was.
One was Jackson, one was
driving.
Smith.
Caleb was driving.
Right, but one was Jackson and one was Smith.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. One was Jackson, one was Smith. I forgot which officer was which officer. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All right, y'all. Enough banging on the motherfucking podcast. Secret Mini Podcast.
Not banging on them because it don't matter.
It is what it is, because they probably think what they think about us. Them niggas probably say, them niggas, did they graduate from a 4-star? You know what I'm saying? They might want to say, them niggas never did, them niggas never went to Yale. They never went to Yale. I have a degree in telecommunications and, okay. But all that shit is different. You can have a degree in all that, and then when you get outside and have to really communicate and talk with motherfuckers, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Caleb said I was the asshole. I forgot. Okay. Life is a motherfucker. We just all out here living this shit. You feel me? We just all out here living. Blooms first in the house. You feel me? All right, boss man. Give us some motivation. It's Tuesday. They didn't get nothing yesterday because of me being hung the fuck over. Give us something that is going to take us to Friday. Friday night, the sneaky link. YouTube only. You kind of did. Give us some game for us to sustain a few more days throughout the work week.
Shit, let me see. Okay, just because you don't understand someone else and what they're thinking, don't mean you can't learn from what they're saying. Sometimes we have to take in consideration some people go through things that others don't go through. But what they're going through, they can help somebody get through. What's that?
My headphones, go ahead.
Okay. You can help them get through. So, knowledge is something we all have. And we all have it in different areas. Sometimes we got to give it and also receive it. And don't be opposed of receiving some knowledge because we don't know everything. I used to be a person where I didn't like to receive things from people that I felt wasn't balancing with me. Okay? But I also learned that just because they don't balance with me, don't mean they can help me rebalance myself. So what I'm telling you guys, be open to other people. Listen to other people. Be okay and acceptable to hear it. Take the parts that you like from it. Throw out the rest of it. Some shit may not fit you. Some shit that somebody's saying to you may hit you in a place that you have to understand that, damn, I needed to hear that. So, live life. Be happy. Be great. And always stay on your motherfucking being about what you want. So don't let nobody throw you off of that.
Absolutely. And I will just add this to you, motherfuckers. Let me add you this. Never expect the truth from a person who's willing to lie to themselves. And that's all I got to say about that. Mm-hmm.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Never expect the truth from a motherfucker that's willing to lie to they self. You feel me? Secret Menu Podcast. Friday night, the motherfucking Sneaky Link. We either gonna be back tomorrow or Thursday, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what's going on in the world, we might be back tomorrow, we might be back Thursday, but we will be here Friday night for show for the Sneaky Link. You heard me?
Ooh, that was tough. Ooh, that hit on.
You heard me?
Ooh, that hit. That hit. Woo.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker, you hear that again. I swear. Because I know, I'm only saying that because motherfuckers is in here lying to themselves.
Hey, and that's just something that you got to deal with sometimes. But it be things that people are fighting, they're holding back. But you can't, you feel me? You can't fight that for a motherfucker that's fighting that shit within. You know what I'm saying? And some people live and rely on other people's opinions, other people's encouragement, other people's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Well, I better go look in that mirror.
Gotta go look in that mirror.
Look in that mirror.
It's your biggest asset is you. You feel me? Whether you like to believe it or not. Ray Melody just came in the door at the last minute. You feel me? We appreciate y'all tapping in. Secret Menu Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Boss, I got something here for you, man. I still ain't showed the people yet because I'm waiting for you to arrive. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna get there. I know for a fact I'm gonna be there around Thanksgiving. I know I'll be there.
I'll probably be back. I gotta slide that way.
You gonna come this way?
I'm gonna be there before that though. Okay. So we'll probably be live. Okay. We might even do Monday for sure there. But being that I'm probably
Tuesday we're going bowling.
I'm leaving Tuesday, probably. I'm probably coming in Saturday, leaving Tuesday.
Okay, well, Tuesday I'll be bowling. So Tuesday is out for me because I'm bowling from 8 o'clock to whatever.
So I'm
starting this tournament with all these niggas.
Okay, I'm sliding Saturday. So if we don't do Saturday, we might do a special Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to slide Saturday. We'll do it Monday for sure, though. We'll do Monday night for sure. Monday night will be there. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Secret Menu Podcast. We appreciate y'all fucking with us without a motherfucking doubt. We'll be back Friday night, Sneaky Link, Thursday or Wednesday for the Secret Menu Podcast. Much love. Diego Red saying peace.
Money Boss saying peace.
And we out.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.